Joining us now to talk more about the crash of Flight 214 is Matthew Robinson, an aviation expert and an aircraft accident investigator. He's joining us live from Denver, Colorado. Now, Matthew, we live in a modern era where it seems everyone has a camera. We're seeing lots of images, the videos that are surfacing of this plane crash, including the moments leading up to the crash. And I guess this is kind of a double-edged sword in the sense that it's a good thing investigators now have this to lean on, but it's a bad thing in that it's fueling an awful lot of speculation, correct?
It is, Mike, and here's the deal, is the video and the photos are always of use to the investigator. That's great, and there are tools that we can use to discern all kinds of data from those specific videos and photographs. The speculation is going to happen, and to a trained professional investigator, we know just to let that go to the wayside. We've seen it many times before. It's going to happen again. Sherlock Holmes said it best, it's unwise to speculate in advance of the facts. Invariably, it biases the judgment. So we let the data and the evidence speak for itself.
But we do know some facts are coming out. What are the most telling facts for you? I know that yesterday the investigators were saying that the plane was coming in too slow and that the pilot, it appears, did try and pull out of this at the end.
That's correct. And at this point, the investigator wants to take a step back and see what was taking place well before this. Days, months, even weeks before, what was the process that was set in motion to create this event right here? The mere fact in the last few seconds was pretty much a resultant. We want to see what caused this mishap. And that's the huge challenge is everybody is going to know what happened. The real challenge is why, and that's going to prevent future occurrence.
Now, there's been a lot of attention on the perhaps the lack of experience the pilot had in flying the 777. Is that something that we should be focused on or not?
Well, it's not uncommon, Mike. This is some of these junior co-pilots, first officers, they're not completely inexperienced. They've been very well trained. They have plenty of simulator time. They've been put through the ringer on all kinds of simulator events, so they're not brand new to the cockpit. So it is not very uncommon. But it does merit some examination to see what amount of experience this co-pilot did or did not have.
I was at an aircraft facility just a few weeks ago. They put me in one of these simulators, and the thing that people just don't get through their head is that these decisions are really kind of split-second decisions. You have a lot of options. Some of them aren't so good.
That's correct. A good pilot thinks ahead of the aircraft, is flying ahead of the aircraft. And with the automation as well. Automation is absolutely wonderful, but it's only as good as the user, the person that's programming these systems, the computers, and in some instances the design of the automation as well may be a problem.
How long do you think this investigation is going to last before it's completed?
On average, they go around a year to 2 years. It could be sooner, it could be longer. All I know for sure is the NTSB is going to do the utmost, the best job possible. They will look at all the evidence and leave nothing to chance.
Matt Robinson joining us from Denver. Thank you so much.